Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for the support you're granting this platform. In the dispensation of abductions, the government wants to silence all of us so that we do not speak. But I want to thank Kenya because we have very strong laws. And before I proceed into today's analysis, I want to inform my fans, not only my fans, but if you have someone you love and you follow his content, please, once you don't see that person in a day posting, kindly raise alarm. I want to believe the evening that the slain or the murdered Ojwang, if someone could have raised some alarm, that same night he was arrested from home, either from a family member or from someone, I think today Ojwang could have been alive. So the information we are giving our people, if police arrests someone and you see they have arrested him, immediately, please release that information to social media. And hata kama ni WhatsApp ya kanisa, wewe weka hapo. You never know who you are talking to. Mtu akishikwa, your relative akishikwa, ama mtu akikamatwa, hata kama wewe ni mfanya biashara na mtu ameshikwa kwa duka yako, wewe sema fulani fulani ametolewa hapa na watu sijui. Put that information in the public domain and that will help us. Now, I don't know who really advises this government, but we all understand that there are people you cannot advise and they always advise themselves. Jana sikuweka video. Thank you to those of you wenye mmepiga simu kuuliza niko wapi. That shows that you indeed care. God bless you. There is a letter here. There is a letter here. And I want to read for you. This letter as a police language. So some of the terms I might not pronounce them correctly. Or maybe I might not understand the meaning. But I understand the message in the letter. So please forgive me if I pronounce these terms incorrectly, because I'm not a police officer. Kindly bear with me. From Stockport, Gilgil, to Descend APS, Pay Section R, Vigilance, NBI, CRO, NBI R, Stapol Gatumbiro, R Stockpol MTD, COV R, all Stapols Kenya. That is a police language. You can only understand it if you are a police officer. That is from Stockpol Gilgil to Descends APS R Pay Section is of it all. The reference number sorry, BEST 121 VOR na hiyo ingine. Date 9th of June 2025. Subject: desertion from the National Police Service. Please be informed that number 247569 stroke 2013-040010 APC Samuel Nderagu Mushoki of Anti-Stock Theft Unit MTD Company is on the above subject. The officer was granted an off duty and was supposed to report back on the 27th of May 2025, but he failed. Since then, CMM, he has not been seen and his whereabouts is not known. Efforts to trace him have been futile. He has now absented himself without leave for a period of more than 10 days and is hereby declared a deserter. WEF, the 6th of June 2025. Pay section, stop his salary with immediate effect. Stock pool MTD COV, take the necessary action and act accordingly. CRO Nairobi, circulate in the next issue. Sorry, I really apologize because niko na kikohozi kidogo. Necessary action and accordingly circulate in the next issue of the National Police Gazette. Staple Gatumbo, kindly visit his home and if traced, arrest him and inform this end for necessary action. His home and particulars are as follows: sub-county Nyandarua West, location Gatumbo, sub-location Gatumbo, Chief Susan Nyambura, Assistant Chief Henry Murage. This is a letter that has been released to order the interdiction or maybe the suspension of Samido. Najua mnajua Samido, huyu kijana wa Karen Nyamu. Samido was seen with Rigathi Gachagua in a meeting, na hapo ndiye alimba one term. The fans started chanting one term, and that is when troubles began. But then I want to define desertion. Serikali imesema is a deserter. So, what is the meaning of a deserter in police language? The letter here has declared Samido a deserter. Now, someone could ask me, Kaka, can you make us understand, bring us up to speed what a deserter means? Desertion in paramilitary forces refers to an individual leaving their unit, organization, or duty station with the intent to remain away permanently. It's considered a serious offense, potentially leading to penalties like imprisonment, dishonorable discharge, or forfeiture of pay and allowances. Actually, it's a military offense where a service member abandons their post or unit without permission with the intent to stay away indefinitely. What are the consequences? According to my findings, desertion carries significant penalties which can vary based on the specific laws of the country or organization involved. Punishments can range from imprisonment to dishonorable discharge and loss of benefits. So I think now you understand, when the government declares Samido a deserter, now you understand what it means. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Samido had not committed any crime. Is a police officer like any other Kenyan, and is a musician. When he was singing, he got carried away with the audience. The audience began to sing one term, well knowing that Samido is a police officer. As a police officer and a singer and a control of that particular moment, that environment, he was also forced to join the fans in singing one term. Does that deserve such a treatment? We are being led by a regime that is swore by the Bible in church that they will not weaponize police to solve political scores. They will not weaponize independent bodies like EACC to silence and intimidate those who do not agree with them. Samido is being declared a deserter just because he was with Rigathi Gachagua and just because he sang one term as a Kenyan. But police is acting blind because the last time I checked, Samido is on social media and he has been doing regular posts from abroad. So police cannot pretend that they are not aware where Samido is. They want to visit his village while Samido is in the US. So the police wants to tell us they are not completely aware where Samido. Anyway, Ani, sometimes unajua hii Kenya, I fail to understand what is happening, but then we all understand that maybe they are doing it for the sake of doing it. You know, Samido has been posting. Even if you go to his social media page, even if you go to his social media page, you will find posts there. The last post he did is 5 hours ago, I think today morning, and said, those who defy freedom to others deserve it not to themselves. Abraham Lincoln, good morning. And he's posting a video from the US. So police know where Samido is, but they're acting pretense. One day ago, this is what Samido posted. Some people get married early and start thinking they are older than you. They start giving you advice. I swear one day I will slap someone. He's posting a video of his first wife. Namvalia t-shirt, high cousins, and the environment is in the United States. Okay. Anyway, Samido is in the US. 2 days ago, Samido, HSC, is at Boston, USA. Yeye ndiye ameweka. Ametusalimia high cousins akiwa na unga ya raha. Yeah? So, police can't tell us that they are not aware where Samido is. But we understand how Kenyan police work. But then Ruto must know, he promised Kenyans that he will not weaponize the police to set up political scores. He should remember that and keep that if indeed he wants to keep a legacy. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.